Hey everyone, welcome to Chic and Cook 2's YouTube channel. My name is Leah Mora, and today we are going to be making Aztec Truffles. Now, if you don't know what to get your loved one for Valentine's Day, or your anniversary, or whatever occasion it is, these are perfect. They're so easy to make, and they're so easy to adjust to your own tastes and desires. So, it's just a really great recipe, and you get that chic elegance that you would from, one of those expensive, overpriced chocolate boutiques, without breaking your wallet and with making it personal. So I call these Aztec truffles because they have that chili pepper spice in it, and I like to add a little bit of cinnamon, and I like to add a little bit of Caribbean rum, or something like that. But you can substitute whatever you want, and omit whatever ingredients you want to make it your own, as long as you keep the base chocolate and cream ratio. So let's begin. Aztec truffles, the perfect gift for any occasion. We're going to start by chopping up 250 grams of dark chocolate. In other words, 8 ounces of dark chocolate. You're going to want at least 70%, from 60 to 70% of dark chocolate, dark cocoa. We're going to chop it up and transfer it to a separate heat-proof bowl, or heat-resistant bowl. In my case, it was glass. You can use a stainless steel one if you want. We're going to heat up in a saucepan a half cup of cream, heavy cream, and we're just gonna put it on very low heat. We're just gonna let it come to a little simmer on the sides. You don't want it to boil, so as soon as you start seeing the bubbles, pour it. Turn off the heat and pour it into the bowl with the chocolate. Just give it a little mix so we can get the chocolate melting without having to cook it or heat it. We're gonna pour in 1 teaspoon of rum, or any of your favorite liquors, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I didn't put it in here, but you need a pinch of salt. And I put 2 teaspoons of chili pepper powder. And you can actually do a variation of chili pepper powder and cinnamon, or just cinnamon if you don't like the heat. We're just going to give that a mix. And you're just going to keep mixing it. It'll come together in just a few seconds. You see how that's really smooth? It's just, we got all of the chocolate. If you have any chocolate pieces, it's not a big deal. But we really want it to be a smooth batter so our truffles come out smooth. So get a large piece of saran wrap or plastic wrap and pour the chocolate into the center. What we're going to do is be making kind of like a brick or a log of chocolate. And you take one end, you tuck it over. You're going to take the other end and put that over. Kind of distribute the weight evenly if you can. Close that, seal it, and you're good to go. So kind of just press it like that so you get a nice even brick. And we're going to refrigerate that until the chocolate has hardened. And it should take a few hours. So in my glass bowl next to me is half a cup of cocoa powder, sweetened cocoa powder. Now we're just going to start chopping up this brick of chocolate so we get cubes. Now you can see I'm using a butter knife, and if I wanted, I could have just chopped up small pieces and rolled them into small little chocolate balls, basically. I should have left it in longer, but this would actually be absolutely perfect for rolling them into smaller balls. So you're just going to chop it up. They're going to be cubes, very thick, rustic cubes of chocolate, and you're going to just toss it. You're just going to toss it inside the sweetened cocoa powder, and you can give it a little shake so that they're completely coated. And try not to make a mess like I did. And you can, at that point, just transfer them to a serving dish or set them aside for putting in a any decorative box that you want to, or a nice serving dish. And I usually, before serving them, I usually toss them again in sweetened cocoa powder just in case it's a little humid, so they come out nice and uniform and dry on the outside. So, you can just see how simple this was. They're really an excellent gift for any kind of occasion. They really are. Anniversary, Valentine's Day, whatever. And there you go. I hope you folks have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I hope you get a chance to make these. And if you did make them, I hope you enjoyed them. So have a great day, and please stay tuned for other recipes coming up from Chic and Cook too.